And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bernie Williams leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the base.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, center field. Pena on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit, takes outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And Judge spoils that one. Man at first, one away.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope, outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. To the plate, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. Runners on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one the other way. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the...
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2. Yep.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started at the plate. Paul O'Neill. That one almost got him. O'Neill, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Pena on the run, sent it over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Out to short, Pena. Now the throw to first on the run. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's towards center. McCormick sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Torres handles. Throws to first. And the Astros put down in order. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Oswald Peraza. Javier back to work. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 out. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Jeter leads off first with 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses, 2 away. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Out to short. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Jose Abreu. Right down the chute. And that's strike 1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Torres makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mattingly makes the grab, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Don Mattingly. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
O'Neill at the plate and takes high there. Nobody out, runner at first.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get one. Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Ball one low.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
O'Neill over at first with one away. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for New York, forehand double steal. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Two on, 1 out. That one misses. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Up the middle, Pena. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. And we don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jose Urquidy.
This is his third time out this year. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Here comes Stanton. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. 1-0. And a foul ball. Tapped back up the middle. Over to Abreu. That's the third out. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. And midway in the fourth. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jolts batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Williams tracks it down for the out.
The left fielder,
now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ball one there. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. And ball one. That one is upstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. Posada, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This ball's chopped on the ground. Altuve over to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Yanks held. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Torres under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one missing low. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in Houston, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Bounce to third. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And it drops in. Throw, and it gets away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To third. Tag. Got him. Here's Stanton now. And a big swing and a miss. Judge at second with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Next is the speedy first baseman, Don. Runners on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing.
Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And next for New York, Paul O'Neill. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So 2 on with 2 away. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two on, 2 outs. This to center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 12-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. To second, Altuve. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Bottom of the 6th. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Abreu.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And it's 1-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros go down 1. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, Pena. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Into center. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Strike 2. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 14-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart.
Pitching change here, Seth Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now it's 1-2. Ripped on a line. Williams settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Corey Julks.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. That one not close. And that is ball 1. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Oswald Peraza. Bounced out to short, Pena. And that is the inning. Down in order, Goldie. Bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's in there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, right side. Williams coming on. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and here is Bernie Williams. Martinez back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And here is Derek Jeter. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and the lead continues to grow. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-1. They say it went. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Pena goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Protecting with
new pitcher on now, Ryan Presley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0.
They did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. Jorge Posada the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now here is Jose Abreu. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a little bit high. 1 strike away. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game.